Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's always so lovely to meet you here. You have reached the Healing 101 channel, hosted by your one and only Katherine Workman. I am a spiritual life coach. I help the judicial system dismantle low vibrational energies in the community, and I help to enforce this enlightenment and healing and protection into civilians and law enforcement to create a peaceful medium, right? So we can exhale and move past the low vibrational energies that keep us stagnant and angry and confused for no real reason, except it's time for us to just unpack old bags, see things from a different perspective, right? Let the light enter into our life, clean out the energies that no longer serve us. This is what this channel is about, right? So in this channel, let me tell you what you will begin to experience. As you can hear in the background, I love my singing bowl. You will experience singing bowl meditation. Okay, you will experience singing bowl spoken word, if that's what that is in that moment, right? Channeled messages, readings, energy checks, right? To see where the energy is. This is to serve as a purpose for law enforcement to understand things from a civilian point of view, and for civilians to understand things from a law enforcement point of view and perspective. It is important for us to understand that we are one, right? And it's just like what, in Lil Wayne's song where it says, we in the same picture, but we all have different poses. This is very true. Okay, and so this is what I express in my creative way on my channel. So I welcome you. I welcome you. If you are a subscriber, you are so dope. Thank you for subscribing. If this is your first time, welcome. I hope you are able to get something out of the list of videos that can aid in your growth in some shape, form, or fashion, right? Because the whole point is we need to be impactful in one another's lives, because if we're not a positive influence bringing each other up, then why are we in one another's lives? We have to look at things from that perspective, right? I feel that I am valuable, so I created this platform to extend that value to others who are looking to learn. So that is what my channel is about, okay? And I use endearing words. I have a natural love for everything and everybody, because I am just find the gratitude in everything that God created, right? So this channel is not about religion. This channel is just about spirituality, belief, right? Holding some type of substance and sustainability within your faith, understanding that that is important. Spiritual awareness, spiritual growth is important on your journey. It's not just about the 3D, it's about the 5D. It's just not about the 5D, it's the 3D. And how do we combine both of those and understand exactly who we are and what we possess inside of us that can aid in our growth in areas where we thought that we couldn't do something once before. We actually can. We just may need some help with shifting our perspective. This is what my channel offers to those who want to tap in, right? So this is my little intro. You're going to hear this every time you click on my video, because this is important, and I'm giving it to you raw. I'm giving it to you natural, okay? Like I said before, I have a natural love for everybody. So you're going to hear me say endearing words like, hey, love, sweetie pie, sweets, dear love bug, sunshine. You're going to hear me say things like that, because that's just how I feel in that moment. Whatever comes out in that moment, that's what you're going to get, because I'm being transparent with you, okay? that does not mean I have any type of physical attraction. I am not physically attracted to my clients or anything like that. I am here to serve as a guiding light to healing, and that nothing more. So that let that be said. Now let's go ahead and get into this reading. Temperature check, energy check reading is for civilians who misunderstand law enforcement. The video before this one was a video for law enforcement who misunderstand civilians. Okay. What do you need to know for August 8th through the 14th for civilians? What is it for you to focus on in this moment to aid in your growth for the upcoming week of August 8th to August 14th? Okay, let's see what energy comes out. Okay, we have intuitive perception and we have peace. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have wisdom and discernment. And for intuitive perception, it says, I know that what my intuitive senses tell me are true. I open myself to the truth that is within and around me, and I know that it is there for me to receive. So I practice developing my intuition, and I know that it is a major aspect of who I am. For your peace, it says, I will meditate and be peaceful and calm in my interactions with others and the world. Peacefulness come in me, giving up the love of power for the power of love. Feeling good about myself will help bring peace into my life. Now let's get some advice on how to accomplish this throughout the week. We have retreat and recharge. It's time to go into hermit mode. Let's see what else. Okay, we also have stay rooted and grounded. In the area of peace on this card, it says, I invite peace in my life to be a part of my life. And I make time to experience my own stillness daily. I continually develop an inner sense of calm, and I trust that everything will be right. All right, what else? It says move in a different direction. And let's get one more for you. Okay, well, three more come out, so I'm going to take them all. It says be devoted and committed. Wait for important information and dream and journey. Let's get a scripture card. This is for civilians who are misunderstanding law enforcement in this time. The purpose of this reading is to bring enlightenment and to shine light and to disrupt the normality of things. I don't go along with the status quo. Okay? So, in order to understand someone else's perspective, sometimes we need a peaceful medium to be able to see things just from a different angle and not take things so personally all the time, and to understand the deep-rooted problem in which we need to focus on of why the situation is occurring anyway. Okay? Let's get one scripture card. Okay. All right. It says, we walk by faith, not by sight. That's 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7. On the back of the card, it says, and it asks, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be open to you. That is Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. That is 77. That's also a spiritual protection. That's also a important spiritual number, okay? 5, we have 2 Corinthians 5, chapter 5, verse 7. 5 equals change. 7 is divine, is a truly divine and magical, and also a very lucky number, okay? Alrighty. So that is the message that I have for you. I hope that you were able to gain something out of this reading, enlightenment, encouragement, or just see things from a different perspective, something from this reading. And so if you want to know much more about what it is that I do, you can visit my website, KatherineWorkman.com. The information is in the description box below. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Light and love.